Hi, I'm Jake Birkett from Grey Alien Games, and I'm playing Shadowhand Solitaire, our latest game. And some of you might have played Shadowhand, which was a game we released in 2017, and this is a casual kind of reimagining of that game. What I mean by casual is we've removed the turn-based combat from this game, and instead you just have to clear the cards in order to beat the enemies, a bit like a standard hand of cards in Regency Solitaire, which you may have also played. So I'm going to carry on my game from chapter 4, which gives you an idea a bit further into the game about what's going on. There are 22 chapters in the game, spanning all kinds of interesting locations, all with beautiful art, different ambience and music and so on, and over 60 different enemies to fight. We've also, with this game, got an inventory. We've simplified the inventory in this game from Shadowhand and changed the stat system so that every item you put on, like this guile hat, affects your guile stat. Insight might affect that, and you can get a large amount of items that affect these stats. All the weapons affect willpower, which charges up your weapons faster. You can mouse over to find out what the different stats do. So I've got a few things. You get more stuff in loot and you get more in the shop. And we've got some special abilities loaded up, ready to play this chapter with. So chapter 4, let's go. So there's a story in the game, and this is Shadowhand, the main protagonist, and her story version, shows the items she's wearing, and you're going to encounter all sorts of other characters like Captain Dread along the way, but I'm not going to spoil the story, so I'm just going to skip this for now. Okay, this is the chapter 4 goals, and we need to find a bag of treasure, loot 600 gold, and defeat the chapter boss. So let's hit play and off we go. So yeah, we've got these power-ups. I'm actually going to use one straight away, the Charging Stallion, which should blast off a couple of these cards. My aim, by the way, in case you haven't seen this type of game before, is to clear all of the cards off the tableau and get a perfect score, or clear as many of them as possible. And I do that, in fact I'll show you first, by at the bottom I've got a card number 9, and I need to click up here an 8 or a 7 in order to clear that. I can only click an 8, so we'll do that. That's revealed a key, so I can use that on either lock. I'll use it over here. Now that I've got an 8, I can click a 9 or a 7, but there's nothing up here I can do. So I'm going to click the stockpile and get a new card. Right, we've got a 4. A 4's good. That means we can click kind of this 5 or this 3. This 3 would end our run, but if I click 5, we can then go either click this 6 and then this 5. Yeah, this is good, because then we can reveal another key and we can unlock this pile. Can we go anywhere with this 5? No, unfortunately not. That's okay. Let's use one of these power-ups. So let's use the Charging Stallion. It's fully charged and it charges as you play the card. So I'm going to just use it up. And it's blasted a couple of cards off. Revealed some more. Unfortunately, no 4s or 6s, which is what we need. And this will now charge up over time. Okay, so let's get a new stock card. This is fine. We want to clear this 3, and that will reveal this treasure, which is what we need to do. We need to find a bag of treasure. So if we look at our goals up here, it says we found a bag of treasure. As well as these active power-ups, there are 3 that you can select out of, I think it's something like 8 or 9. And you can also get passive abilities, and there's a large number of these as well. There might be 11 of these. And this one that I've got armed at the moment allows me to start combos earlier in the game. Combos, I'll explain in a little bit. It's basically when you get a good run of cards and you build up what's called a multiplier up here, which boosts the amount of gold. Currently the multiplier is only 1. So what we're going to do is see if we can build up a combo. So 3, 2, 1. Can't do anything here. What I'm going to take a risk on is using this Joker card, and when I put that on the foundation pile, this now means I can play any card on top. So I'm going to play a 4. Either 5 works. Let's do this one. Combo of 5. So we started a combo. The multiplier started to go up. I'm actually going to use shuffle now and just see if we can reveal a better card. Yes, we can. That worked out well. We've got a 6, 7, 8. No, we've got 3 7s. Let's do this. You might have noticed as I've been playing, there's actually no jacks, queens and kings in this game. Instead, we've got numbers 0 to 9. And what that does is it allows you to build up these combos faster and better, bigger ones basically. So we've got a combo of 9, multiply 1.5. Let's end the combo and get a new card. Okay, we've got 5. We can do that. Let me see. We've got a 6. We could do either of these. Let's do these. Oh, great. Mini combo there. 0. So here's a 0. We could play 9 or 1. I'm going to go here because we can do 1, 2. Start to build up a small run. Wasn't good enough though. Let's do this one and that one. Okay, now we can do 0. Either of these 9s is fine. Do you know what though? Let's go back. I want to show you something. Here's the undo button. I've got one undo at the moment, but you can get items that give you more undos. If I use the crystal ball, we can look under this just to see if it's worth playing that instead. A 5. So no, not really. Oh well, never mind. That's okay. We can play this 5. What else have we got? We want 7. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. That's cleared a couple. We've got 2 3s, so we need a 4 or a 2. Here's a 2. That's good. What else do we need? We need a 0. There we go. And this is the final card. So clearing that means we've got a perfect hand. And now you can see at the end we earned 110 gold, including the gold bag, which is worth 50, multiplies by 1.5. So we've got 165. So we've still got quite a lot for the chapter goal. We need to loot 600, but that's okay. And we have to defeat the boss still. So let's move on to the next hand. There's more story, and this is Mariah, who's Shadowhand's friend, but I'm not going to spoil that. There's a sort of subplot involving her. And this chapter's got 5 hands. The early chapters have a few hands like 2, 3 and 5. Later in the game they've all got 8 and they're longer, okay? But at the beginning they're shorter just to keep the pace going. So I'm going to click play. So we've got a new thing here, which is this suit lock. And you can see it's got a gem on it with a number 3, and that means we need to clear 3 gem cards, and here's one of them, so that's easy. There's another one there I need to try and clear, and there will be some more hidden in the pile. Actually 9, 0, 1, so that's 2 of them down. There's another gem there. These cards are charging up now, by the way. You can see they're not fully charged, but they've got a fill line and we can see they're getting there. 6. Let's go 7. That's it. That was the gem we needed. So good. What looks like, oh, I missed a card and that card wiggled, so I can use the undo. I'm on a new hand and the undo charges up every hand. 0, 9, 0. You have to get used to this concept of there being a 0 in this game. 6, 7. What else do we need? There's a good run building up here if we can get the right card. Okay, 2. So I think we can go 3, 4. We could do 3, 4 again, but that will end the run, and we've got all of these 2s. This one will only reveal a 6, which isn't useful. So we take a gamble on these 2. Let's go for this one. A key. Well, that was useful. I honestly can't remember where we hid all the keys, even though we designed the levels ourselves. So sometimes it's a surprise even for me. Started a combo. 1. So we could go down to 0, 9, or we could do 2 and it will end. So I prefer the 0, 9 route. Keep the combo going. It's a combo of 7, 8, 7. That's it now. These aren't fully charged, so... Okay, 1. Let's go with this 2 here. Or does it reveal a 4? Not that useful. Let's use this one. Okay, we finally charged up this shuffle. I don't feel like I need to use it right now, so I haven't got any kind of impressive combo that I need to keep going. So 3. We could clear this 4, but there's nothing under it, so that's not strategic. So I'm going to go for the biggest pile, because we need to whittle that pile down. Let's see, we need 4 here, 4, 5. Can end on 4, or we go, look at this, 6, 5. Which do we do? Go down to 4 or up to 6? Let's go down to 4. Combo. Interesting. I could go for a shuffle now in the hope that we can keep the combo going. Let's give that a go. Yeah, we got a 3 out of the shuffle. It wasn't particularly impressive, but it's okay. Let's end the combo. A 9. 0, 9. Joker. Well, that will come in handy later. So Helen and I, Helen is my wife, we make these games together, and we work with an art team and a musician, and we live in Dorset on the southwest coast of the UK, and we live very close to the sea, so we are used to the sound of waves and seagulls. And in fact, this game is set in our kind of corner of England. It features a town, it features the moors near Glastonbury, which is also quite famous for Glastonbury Festival, but also for, I missed that card, also for the Glastonbury Tor, which is a sort of famous monument on a hill. So you can see that later in the game. Okay, great, a full clearance. I mean, it's early in the game, so it's not too difficult. You can change the game to relaxed mode, which is even easier, or hard mode, which is quite tricky. So that's only for veterans of this type of game, or maybe you want to play the game in normal and then try again in hard mode. Okay, so there's going to be a fight. We've interrupted a smuggler. So here we go, Cornish smuggler. So in the last game, because it was turn-based combat, you'd have had to examine the stats and then equip yourself accordingly in this screen, and then I might switch from pistol. No, we keep the blunderbuss. Yeah, you would have to equip yourself accordingly and fight them using a special kind of turn-based combat where the enemy plays the cards against you. It's super cool, and that's in Shadowhand, the RPG game on Steam. But this game is casual, so all you really need to do is clear the cards, and in normal mode, which I'm in now, you can clear and leave up to 2 cards left and you'll still beat them. If you leave more cards, then you'll be defeated. But I'm going to aim for perfect and clearing all the cards. So we've got an 8. Let's go for 7, 6, which is okay. We need to get sword cards to clear this thing. We've got a 5. We can clear there. A 4. One thing I haven't shown you actually, let me go to the options. You can do that mid-game. There's an option to have plain cards. So if you find the numbers a bit small, you can switch over to this. And then you've got sort of nice big cards, big numbers I should say. I might actually continue this hand with the big numbers for now. Right, what do we need? We need a 0, that's okay. We can go 1, we can do one of these 2s, this one's better. It unlocks that. Nothing that useful at the moment. So a 9. Notice the 9 and the 6 have got a line under them, just to help you identify them when they're rotated. Let's clear this 8. This is a bigger pile, so we'll clear this. A 3. What can we do with a 3? Well, we want a 2 at least. A 3 again. This 2. When you clear the last card in a pile, you get 10 gold. So you should always try to clear piles to get gold. Unless it's not the most strategic thing to do. So 5, 4, 3, 2, that's not bad, we've got a spare card. 1, 0, we need a 9. Another 0, a 1. That's not bad, a combo of 9. This is a great time actually to use this 5 spare card, because then we can click this 6 and keep the combo going. It wasn't great, mind you, but it's okay. Let's end the combo. Fine. Yeah, it's got real kind of piratey music this level. Brilliant musician made this music for this game and Regency Solitaire 2. So yeah, just a reminder, all I'm trying to do is clear all of the cards. Unlike the original Shadowhand where you fight the enemy and charge up your weapons and attack them with bombs and take potions, that kind of stuff. It's more RPG like. This is more casual. You just need to clear the cards to win. And look, I've I've got a big pile of stock cards and only 4 to go, so I'm pretty confident. But you know, you can get a run of bad luck. It is solitaire, folks. It is RNG. It's a card game. That's the nature of it. You know, you shuffle a deck. Okay, great. Here goes. Say goodbye, Cornish smuggler. And we've kept all of the animations from the original Shadowhand, so you get these kind of cool combat animations at the end of a hand. Okay, multiplier 1.8, not bad. 164 gold. I've got 3 perfects. I've got 2 more hands to go. Can I get 164 gold? I think I can. Ah, trousers. So we've gained some trousers from the Cornish smuggler. Cornwall, by the way, is a county which is just along from us. We're in Dorset. We've got Devon and Cornwall. Okay, we've gained a passive ability, the affection ring, which gives us another undo. I do like undos. So now that we're here, I'm going to use the equip button. I'm going to put that affection ring on. And whilst I'm here, I'm going to stick on the sailor's trousers, because these give me prosperity, which boosts the amount of gold. Well, it basically it gives you a chance to double gold under cards, which is quite useful. We could stick with the pistol. We might give it a go with the sword this time. Right, let's carry on. So we close the inventory. Do we want to stick with playing cards? I might go back to the original deck. Here we go. We've got all the other options you'd expect, the volumes and so on. You can go borderless window, which is my preferred thing. Full screen. You can show the tutorial, or if you're used to it, hide it, and you can just go with a standard Windows cursor. Okay. Let's play this hand. So we need to get 4 goblets suits here. Let's go with 3, 2. We can't do anything else. So 9, and 9 is good. We can do 0, 9, 0, 9, and then an 8. Might as well start to clear this pile in the middle, because it's quite a big pile. 8, 7. Could do 8 again, but I'm going to go. We could do this 6, but it's not going to keep us going. That 6 won't unlock anything, but this 6 will. So that's just the strategic play. So it's not just randomly clicking. I am sort of trying to think strategically. And although at the moment the levels are quite easy, later on they're going to get harder, and you will need to think, use your power-ups, use your wild cards, all of that stuff. Do you know what? This is quite a good time to use the stallion, because we've got 4 face-up cards. Maybe if we blast one of them off, we will get a card that let us continue this combo. We didn't. Oh well. So what about a shuffle? We could use the shuffle. Let's use a shuffle. Okay, we've got a 7, 8, so we've got that combo going. And now what have we got? A couple of 3s and a 2. Now this is a good time to use the Joker. If I use this now, I can extend the combo further with, I can do 3, 2, 1. If I use this 3, it's a gamble. We don't know what's under there unless I use the crystal ball. Let's have a look actually. It's a 6. So yeah, that's no good. Okay, so we're going to use this 3. 3, 2. We could clear either 1 or go up to there, which we know ends the run. I should have looked at what was under that card. Oh well, that's fine. Combo 14. I'll take it. Multiplier 2.0. We haven't got any gold yet though, so we need to reveal some pronto. We need to clear one of these piles. God, we need one more goblet, which I'm not finding at the moment. Okay, we've got that one. Come on, goblets, where are you? This is not going my way. We really need one to unlock this. We're getting low on stock cards. I've used all my special abilities. Doubled. Ah, that was the prosperity stat. 4. Come on, I need a 0. Yes. Which one's got the goblet under? We don't know. Oh, no. This is not going well for me. There's the goblet. Finally. 2, 1. We've got a lot of cards to clear. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see what's in the stockpile. Ah, unfortunate, I didn't do it. So I'm going to click end hand and try again. No stars. We could actually continue on. We don't have to beat it, but I feel compelled to. So I'm going to try and clear this hand again. Let's go play. Maybe I should have used my power-ups more strategically, but I got a good combo. Got a spare card. Let's go with 2. Nothing else there at the moment. This is a fairly tricky hand, though. I remember that from the testing. 5. Ooh, should we have done the 7 instead? Let's put the 5 back with the undo. And get rid of either of these 7s. I'm going to use the crystal ball. A 2 or an 8. Look at that. This is now useful because we can go 7, 8, 7, 8. Let's go. Do we want 9, 0? Probably. Yeah, 9, 0. Let's hope we can get these goblets sooner than last time. Okay, 1. We can do a 1, 2. What's this? Combo 10. I might use a similar strategy to last time and blast some off. So that didn't really help us. Shame. Maybe I could use a joke and get 5, 6. Let's give this a go. 5, 6. What I need is these goblets. Just not getting the goblets that I need. Oh, 5 and 4. I should have noticed that. 3. There's a goblet. I'm going to leave that there rather than shuffle. And let's just hope that we get a good card to clear it. 9, 0. That's okay. We need like a 7. Oh, I missed one. Let's go back and clear that one. So the undo's pretty useful, but I've used them all up now. 5, 6. You may have noticed it said finesse down there, and that's another stat which sometimes gives you just the card you need. There's a goblet. You know what? I might waste the stockpile if I go through this. So this is a great time to use this spare card and get this combo and unlock the middle. Yeah, that's good. Now we need another card. Phew. Okay, I can see gold. So we need to get clearing these. 4 or the 2. Let's go for the 4 because later on there's a run here of 1 and 2. In fact, there's an even bigger run now. Okay, see what I mean? So we've got 2, 1, 2, I think there's a 3. 9, what do we want? 8, 7, 6, 5. You can play them pretty fast when you get used to it. Oh, 6, 7. Ah, here comes the gold. So 50 gold, I'll take it. Brilliant, we've only got 2 cards left. And a 3 and a 4 shouldn't be too hard to get a combo for. There we go. So it was worth me retrying. My perfectionist streak meant that we got all the gold we want a hand early, and we got perfect. So in normal mode, which I'm in now, you don't have to beat the chapter goals. They're just there as a sort of fun target. But in hard mode, you must beat the chapter goals. Furthermore, in hard mode, you have to get perfect hands to beat the enemies. You can't just get 1 or 2 stars. You've got to fully clear everything. Do we want to fight them sword to sword or go with the blunderbuss? I'll go sword to sword. It's alright. It doesn't make a lot of difference. Sorry, let me go back. Because both of them are willpower 1. It's just kind of how cool you want to look. So all of the items affect your stats, but you do, sometimes have a choice about how you want to look. Black shirt or white shirt or, different boots and different belts and stuff like this. Okay, let's duel. So we've got 2 suit locks. And this one's got a key in it, so I really want to try and clear this if I have a choice of getting sword suits. Can't play anything. Oh yeah, 9, 0. No, I take it back. 1, that's good. What else? Nothing much. We don't need to use a shuffle yet. Let's keep going. 2, 3. No. 4. Let's go with 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. This is going well. There's a 9 opportunity, or this one. This one helps clear this pile, so let's do that. Combo 9. We could do a shuffle now, but let's keep going. What do we need? Right, 3, 2. We need that sword card, basically. so we can unlock the key. It's getting tighter. When there are fewer piles face up, the gameplay becomes harder. You're going to get less matches. Okay, 4. Do we? This is a better one to clear in this. Except we need the 5, don't we? So let's do that. Okay, we've got a choice here. Neither of them are guns, so we can't unlock that. I'm going to go. Let's do the crystal ball. All right, there's a gun on the left side, so that was handy. And in fact, we can combo it like this. Yes. Okay. 3, 4. I don't need to use this yet. We've got 19 stock cards left, so that's quite a lot. I think we can defeat Captain Dread. Finesse, so it gave me a card I need, which was a 7. I'll take it. 2, 1, 2. What else? 0, 9. Yeah. There's a few cards left, but we can do this. We can do this. I missed one, but Undo comes to the rescue. We need 2 more. 2 more cards. Are we going to get the right ones? Worst case, I'll blast them off with a stallion, so I'm not too worried about this. Might be the... Yeah, we did it anyway. It's fine. You're going down, you dread. He has surrendered. The tide's in your favour today, landlubber. I yield. Okay, now we can see what loot he had. We get the sailor's cutlass. Okay, it's just a different weapon if you want to use that instead. And 150 gold. Nice. Oh, story. Let's just skip this so you don't get spoiled. Okay, Fleetwood is a chap that pops up a few times in this story. And actually, what's kind of interesting is this game is a prequel to Regency Solitaire 1 and 2. Regency Solitaire 1 featured an old lady called Lady Fleetwood, and that game was set in 1812. This game is set in 1770, and Shadowhand ends up being Lady Fleetwood, so that's kind of interesting for you. Tries to find your missing friend. Yeah, he sells us kind of weapons and stuff, and there's another shopkeeper that sells us other stuff. So we could get this dashing waistcoat if we want to finesse. So this will boost our chance to draw better stock cards. Guile gives us more jokers and spare cards. Insight turns over more cards at the beginning, which is useful for planning ahead. I already mentioned prosperity that doubles gold. Luck you get later in the game, and it sometimes makes a card fall off. What we need though is this pistol, sea service pistol, willpower 2. We definitely want that. This will charge our abilities faster, the active ones. We could have a fancy mask if we want to change our mask up. So we haven't got any coats, shirts, boots or braces yet. That's to come. This is the cutlass we got in the loot. And that's the current loadout of abilities, and we'll get more later. So that's chapter 4. This is Shadowhand Solitaire. I'm just going to show you the beginning of chapter 5. Shadowhand, our heroine, goes to a ball. You know, there's a lot of this masquerade type thing, and there's posh people here engaging in a bit of casual corruption, which will be revealed if you read the story. Okay, I've got to collect 10 stars, achieve a combo of 10, defeat the chapter boss. Right, let's hit play and carry on. You'll see in this mode she is in her daytime clothes, so she's an aristocrat by day and a highwaywoman by night. Although admittedly it looks a bit dark here, but you know what I mean. So masquerade cards. So these are special cards with this funny mask on that need to be played twice. So when I click this, the mask flies off, but the 2 is still there. So I need a stock card. 3, we could do 4, 5. That's okay. 7 is fine. What next? 5, no. 5, okay, let's keep going. I'm not getting very good cards here. 3, that's okay. 0, okay, 9, 8. Remember, zeros can match with a 9 or a 1. 5, 6, 5. There's a key. Let's use that. 4. Okay. We still need to get rid of these cards. It's got really nice bit of music, this. It sort of pops in and out in the background like you're at an actual sort of masquerade ball. All of the music in the game is somewhat authentic to the time period, using the right sort of instruments. As are the costumes and the items in the game, the locations. Helen, my wife, did all the research and came up with the items and the art references we gave to the artists, and then we directed them to make the right kind of stuff. 7, 8. I don't think I need to use this stallion yet, but I might do just for fun in a minute, or I can save it for the jewels. We don't really need to. Look, we've got a clear run. Perfect. How much gold did we get? 50 gold. Not a high scoring level, but that's okay. We don't need gold as a goal this time. We need 10 stars. I've got 3 already, so need to get a combo of 10. Okay. So more story. Here's Shadowhand, or Lady Cornelia, as she's known in the daytime. Aristocrat sort of clothing she's got on. Right, this is a big level where we need 2 different suit locks. We need to get goblets and gems. So let's hit play. This is actually another good level to demonstrate the playing cards on. So if you want, you can switch to a playing card. You can still see the suits. They're a little bit bigger, but the numbers are way bigger. So let's go with 4. I missed 2 5s. Well, no, I 5 and a 3. Let's get rid of the 5, because then we can go 6 and back onto the 5. That might have been foolish actually, because we could have done 7 and 8. We do need to get a combo. This goal says a combo of 10. So let's go 7. This 8 will end it, and it will just make a mask fly off. Or we could do one of these, which will reveal something. Let's use the crystal ball. Got a 1 there and a 5 there and a 9 there, but it's blocked. So none of them are that good. I'll just get rid of this one then. I might use the shuffle. I don't have any wild cards or jokers, so this is okay. Look, we can do 9, 8, 7. Get rid of this 6. No more 5s, unfortunately. Combo 9. We're so close to the chapter goal of combo 10. Oh, there's an 8. Oh. Can't do it because we're on 6. Okay, our last chance is to sort of blast off 2 cards and hope that one of them reveals something we can play. It's a slim chance. It did. We got a 6. There's the combo of 10. So, you know, save your power-ups and wild cards. Let's get rid of the 8 for when you need them, you know. But don't save them forever, you know. Have fun with them too. And they've all got different uses. Like some of them later on turn cards into wild cards. Some of them turn cards into gold. Some blast off cards in a radius. There's all sorts. Yeah, combo 13. That's good. That's fine. Let's go. 6. Anything we can do here? Nope. 7. We can't click that one. It's under the 2. 2. Okay, we can go 1, 2. That's it. Oh well, we still need to clear these. Oh yeah, we can do 3. 3. This 4 maybe, or this 2 and 3. Yeah, let's go 2, 3, 4, 3. What do we want? The 2 probably. Yeah, that's okay. Another bit of combo. Let's clear one of these 4s. Doesn't really matter. They're all on the base level. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. So we've unlocked that. We still don't have a key. Okay, got that one. 1. There's the key. Oh, it goes on there. So 0, 1 or 9. Well, let's go. Always go for the route that clears you more cards. 4, 5. Now we've got 6. That's good. We're getting there. We've got 17 stock cards, so I'm not too worried about this. I think we can find the cards we need. We've got double then, so extra gold. Finessed. Everything's working in my favour. Yes. A perfect hand. Achieve a combo of 10. Right, 4 more stars to go. We've got 4 hands, so I mean, if I can't do that, you know, I'm not doing too well. Play. I want to show you the next hand because there's a fight on it and it's quite an interesting one. Let's go with 8. Another 8. We need to clear these mask cards because they're sort of blocking those piles. Okay, we've got to... This is good. If you get something like this, 2 mask cards with consecutive numbers, then you can go like 2, 3, 2, 3, and then there's another one there, 2. Is that the only 3? Yeah, 3. So we could do 2, that one is covered up, or 4, maybe one of these 5s. Let's go with this one. Maybe that was the best one strategically, actually, because we don't know what's under there. Is that the end of the run? Oh no, right. 4, 5, yeah. And a 6, and it ends, pretty much. That's okay. We could go for a shuffle if we want a bigger combo. Why not? Yeah, this is working. We've got 7. We can go down to 6, or I'm favouring up to 8, 9, down to the 8, or 0, 1. This one won't reveal these 2 cards. We know one of them's a 5, which could get us this. No, that's not going to work. We need 1. Nothing. Oh well. We could undo and look at this. Let's undo. Or maybe I'll use the crystal ball first to see if it's... Oh, I'll undo. It was a 9, so we can't use it. Never mind. Combo 16 is healthy though. So what do we need now? 5. We can't click on that one. It's buried slightly. 5, 4 or 5, 6. Let's go with a 6. Nothing yet. 9. We want 8, 9. No. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I did 4. I should have gone 2, 1 and revealed this pile. Actually, I've only got 10 stock cards left, and there's quite a lot of cards in this pile. Pile in the middle, I mean, right? So we need to really get clearing this. We don't have any wild cards or jokers. I could, if I blast them off with the stallion, it will probably get rid of one of these 2, which will help us out. So I'm going to give that a go. Yeah, somewhat helpful. Oh, look at that. We need a 7. This is a tall order. Well, we got the 7. What are we going to go for? The 7 or the 9? I'm going to go for the 7. Still tall order. We've got a lot of cards left. 0, 9, 1. That's okay. Oh, we need something to create a little combo here. This is okay. 3, 4, 3, 2. We're very close to the end now. I don't see how this card is going to help us. No, look at that. 3 cards left. No stars. You get 1 star for 2 cards left, 2 stars for 1 card left, and 3 stars if you clear everything. So we've got no stars, but can I get 4 more in this chapter? I'm going to carry on. You don't have to get perfect. So now we're in a duel. This is a chevalier, and it's a person who is going to be doing fencing with us. So, which was all the rage back in the day. Duel. They're actually based on a real life character, a spy actually. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We need to get rid of this 6 really, because it's a mask card. Masquerade card, I should perhaps say. Okay, 3, 2, 3, 2. That's okay. Small combo, but nothing amazing. Can't do anything. 9. Okay, we still got to clear this. So I think we can do 8, 7. Either of these 8s is fine. Then the 9. Or 7, 8. We've got to spot opportunities like that. 7, 8, 9. 0. We could do 1, 2, but if I go back down to the 9. Oh, great. Now we unlock this. 0. Could do the 9, but it's going to end, so this is time for the 1, 2. End of combo. Good time for a shuffle, actually. Let's do a shuffle. Nothing. Wow, thanks, shuffle. 9. Okay, 9, 0. That's okay. 21 stock cards we've got in order to clear this layout. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's okay. Let's we've got a lot of zeros. 2, 1. Which of these zeros? Let's go for the middle one. I should have used my crystal ball. You know what? Let's just check and then I can waste an undo if need be. It was a 7. So yeah, it didn't make much difference. Okay. 9. Let's use this 0. We knew it's a 7 actually. I already forgot. Short memory. Okay. 4. It's no good. 3. I'm a bit worried now. We've got 12 stock cards left in these 2 piles. So let's go for this one. Come on, game. Ooh. This is getting a bit tight. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Alright, good. We don't have to kill them, it's just a friendly fight, so they've surrendered. We need 1 more star. Let's keep going and try and finish this chapter actually. Très bien. I haven't got a good French accent, but your swordplay shows promise. Now let us work on your speed, okay. Duel. Let's clear this 2. We need mask cards to get this. I might actually switch back to the other card type, so here we go. By the way, this game should play well on Steam Deck as well, like our previous game, Regency Solitaire 2. It's got a green tick for Steam Deck. This one hasn't been evaluated yet, but it's using the same engine, so it should be good to go. 7, 6. Let's get that spare card. I haven't had one of those for ages. We need either a 9 or maybe this 7. Oh, not a 9. I meant 6. Yeah, let's do 7, 8. Now we can use the 9. So, yeah, 9, 0, 9, 0, 1, 2. Which 3? This 3 reveals more cards. 4, we've got a little 5. We could go down 4, 3 or 6 and see what happens. Oh, 6, 7. And it reveals a card. So that's a slightly better choice. 6, 7, 6. There we go. Always worth thinking through your options. It is tempting to play fast, but you either miss cards or the best runs. And we've got the stallion fully charged in reserve if we need that, but let's keep going. We might not need it. What was that? That was a big combo. 2.1 multiplier. Okay, 3, either 4, doesn't matter. We need to really start to clear this pile. A 1, that's helpful. 0. What do we need now? Right, 5. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. I'm ignoring this pile for now until I've made inroads into this pile. Small combo there. Is it worth blasting anything off? Not really. I've got loads of stock cards, so I'm fairly confident about continuing. Okay, that's good. We charged up the crystal ball. Another spare card. 2 8s. Well, okay, fine. I mean, it's a card game, and the deck is shuffled out randomly, and what you get here is random. Oh, I used finesse then, so that's one of my stats. Occasionally gives me a card I need, and it really gave me a good one. Look, 9, 0, 1. And it said doubled. That's the prosperity stat, doubling my gold. We need a 4 or 2. Finesse. Okay, it's helped us out again, the finesse stat. It's a bit like cheating in cards. Great. Okay, perfect. In normal mode, we only needed 1 or 2 stars or 3, you know, to beat the enemy. In hard mode, you need a perfect clearance, so all 3 stars. Okay, final fight. Okay, let's go. So we need to beat these. If I click here, we can see the chapter goals. Passive abilities have still got the undo thing, and the thing which gives me combo starting at 5 instead of 6. We've got the charging stallion, the shuffle ability, crystal ball. You get, I think, 8 or 9 of these in the game, and up to 11 passive abilities, plus loads of different outfit items to equip on your main character, which affect the stats I've mentioned, like prosperity, finesse, guile. There's 6 stats overall. Willpower, which weapons affect. Okay, ooh, you know what, there's nothing to play, but I'm going to use one of these spare cards on one of these 7s just to make an inroad into that pile. Actually, could be a good time for the stallion. Just going to blast a couple of cards off. Didn't make any progress, as it were, in terms of a combo. What do we want now? I want a 0, 1, 0. That's about all I can do. I could use another wild card. Let's use it. Didn't really help, but it's opened up a possible 3, 4. We could use shuffle. No, let's carry on. 5. Which of these is going to open the most? Both the same, I think. 4, 3, 4. There's a key for this lock. Later on, there's all kinds of different lock types as well. We've got dark cards which have to be opened with a lantern. We've got sort of thorns you need to burn down, hedges you need to chop down, exploding barrels. There's loads of stuff. So you have to keep playing to find out. And there's 22 chapters, each with different backgrounds, ambience, music. What do we need now? We need a 1, 0, 1. There's over 150 hands of solitaire, and you can play them in relaxed mode, where you can beat every enemy first time. Normal mode, which I've explained, you need to get a couple of stars, or hard mode, where you've got to get 3 stars. Yeah, I can't do anything. Maybe shuffle. Why not? So these are charging up as I play cards, so that's got a lot. Yeah, I need to play a lot of cards to charge them up now. Okay, the shuffle revealed a 6. It wasn't particularly impressive, but I'll take it. Sometimes a shuffle is really good at helping keep a combo going, because it reveals a whole new load of cards. 3, 1. Okay, we need to get rid of these 9s. There's tons of 9s. Okay, that's okay. Let's do this pile. It's the biggest. Can use this 8, and either of these is good, I guess. Yeah. 4. Right, I think we can do... Is there a 3? It's buried, unfortunately. Oh yeah. We can get rid of the 5, 6, see what's under there. Or do 3, 2, 1, 2. That's all quite good as well. Let's do that. 3, 2, 1. So we could use the 2 or the 0. 9 is a joker there I want to reveal. That will do for now. 6, 5. Can't really do much. So 8, 7. Let's take the joker. We can always use that at the end of this fight if we need to. That wiggled in. It told me I need to use an undo. 8, 9. Okay. Got 12 stock cards left. This is definitely doable. I've just burned through 4 of them though. 6 and an 8, so they're not a run. This means we need 2 independent stock cards. See, this is a risk. If I use it on the 7 and we needed it for the 8. Oh, sorry, if we use the 7 on the 6. Okay, well, Oh, okay, we're fine. I worried over nothing. And that's it. The Chevalier is beaten. Magnifique. Please accept these pretty souvenirs from me. Oh, okay, I will. That's in the loot. So what do we get? We beat all the chapter goals. We got a rapier. Good. So, yeah. Willpower 2. And this Fox's Cunning ability. So you can use that to change a targeted card to your advantage. Okay. Great. And this is a new shopkeeper who pops up. You meet her earlier in the story. Mercy, she's called. Madam Mercy. And she's going to sell us black trousers. Yeah, we can put those on if we're feeling particularly goth. And who doesn't want a ruffled shirt that gives us prosperity? Yeah, that's what I want. Prosperity 3 now. This is the rapier. Let's put that in there. We could switch the fox ability out for the crystal ball, maybe. Yeah. I'm going to stop playing in a sec, but I'm going to show you the first couple of hands of this, or the first hand of this, just because there's one slightly new mechanic. So let's have a look. More story. And there she is in her ruffled shirt. Oh, we've got a fight. Oh, okay, I'll do this fight. 15 stars, 1,600 goals. So yeah, that's where you can check the goals. These are our passives. These are the actives. We've got one joker in the bag. Let's go. 1 0. Finessed. Okay, so finesse is one of my stats, and it's giving me a favourable card from the stockpile. Let's try and clear this. 3 2 3 helps clear that mask card. We want 4. 5 will end, or we go 3. Either of these 3 reveals something else. Great. That 2 is the one I want, probably. 2 3 2. Not bad. Right, what does the fox card do? It gives us, changes a targeted card to our advantage. So we need a 3 if we want to keep this run going on, which we could try now. Yeah, let's just show you how that works. So I'm going to use it on this card at the bottom. We've got a 1. Good. So that's okay. But it's still the end of the run. None of these are charged. And we've got a joker. You know what? This is a good time for the joker, because look, we've got 6 and 7. We've got 5, 6, 7. There's a 9 there. There's an 8 there. So if I use this 5, see how I'm planning out different runs? So we want 5, 6. We can do 7, 8, 7 or 7, 8, 9. Let's do 7, 8. Ooh, that was okay. This 7 reveals a card, so does this one. 7, 8, 7. I can cheat now, actually, with this undo. And put it back and look under this one. Nope, nothing. There's even one there. So I can undo and look at this 7. None of them were good, and I've wasted the undos. Never mind. That's the nature of the game. What about blasting some cards off? That's not charged. I need one more card. Okay, 9. No. This chapter's called Highway Robbery, by the way, and we're going to do a bit of robbery in a minute. There's a reason. We're not just an evil robber in this game. There's a reason for this related to the plot. Okay, 7. This is not doing us any good. Never mind. Let's carry on. What do we need? We've got an 8, so we want 9. We could do the 8 again and get rid of that 7, or I fancy going 0, get rid of the 9, but one of these 1s reveals another card. That's it. Okay, new card. 5, 4, 3. We need another mask card. I haven't really been playing that strategically. I could have tried to clear one of the mask cards. What do we need? We need 8. We want 7 and 6. Or 7, 8, 9. I think I prefer that. 7, 8, let's reveal this. 9. 0. Either 9 is fine, or 1. Let's get rid of this one. It's okay. Okay, we've got 0, which we can add a 1 to. So yeah, this is an unusual deck. There aren't any jacks, queens and kings. It's just numbers 0 to 9, which actually lends itself to building combos better. Right, we finally got rid of the mask card. You know what, I should have got rid of that one and unlocked this earlier. Never mind. Hindsight. 3, what else do we need? 0. Now we get rid of the mask card and we've opened that pile up. This is okay. Ooh, I could have got rid of that 7. I would have used my undo. They charge up on the next round, so I used them all earlier. You know what? I could have got rid of this 3, but I want to reveal this gold. I mean, who doesn't want the gold? Let's get rid of this 3, 4, 5. I'll take it. Only 2 cards left. 50 gold, yes please. Sometimes that gets doubled with the prosperity stat, which is really good. Finesse, help me out. Got him with the rapier that we got from our friend the Chevalier, who taught us some skills. So let's click loot, and we got from him Postilion boots, find more jokers and spare cards, a bit of money and a joker. Like the look of that joker card. Right, we've got a bit of story. I'm just going to skip it. Oops, skip. And we've got even more loot. So, family jewels. This adds a 9 to the stock pile. And it even combos with another passive ability you can get later. Got a better mask. And this teal cloak to double more gold. So, the first thing I'm going to do is equip. And let's have a look. We want the Postilion boots for more guile. Definitely let's well, this mask is the same as that one actually in terms of stats, but let's put it on for the lols. And a cloak, a lovely cloak for more prosperity. So we push that stat up to 4, and you can push some of these stats quite high. You can either go for a sort of average build or some of them quite high depending on what items you use. I might switch back to the sea service pistol actually. Ability, so we just got the family jewels. We definitely want that because we get an extra stock card. Crystal ball, let's stick with a fox card, and I just want to show you this level, this hand I should say, because it's got another type of lock on. So this lantern is quite cool. When you pick it up, it sort of lights up the background and you can use it on these dark cards to unlock them. This one's got a crate under it, so I'm going to use it on that one. Let's just try and clear the hand, and then I better get on and keep working on the game. 7, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, we've got a 5 there. 6, 5. This is okay. We've got a lot of zeros there. I'm going to use the stallion to blast a couple off. 5. We need to get down to this 3 and 2 really, so I'm going to use this ability on maybe this 8. No, maybe this 0. Did we get anything? A 6, we did. It went kind of the wrong way. Oh no, it's good. We've got 7. One of these 8s. I don't have the crystal ball anymore, so I can't check. I can cheat with undo. That's okay, we don't need to. 8, 9, 8. When I say cheat, it's not really a cheat, it's a strategy. It just kind of feels like cheating. Combo 11, let's use the shuffle. 7. I think that's it really, unless I use this joker. That could be good. Let's use the joker up, and then I can do a 1, 2, 3 combo at least. 1, 2, 3. We've got some gold. Combo 15, this is pretty good. 4, 3. Which of the 4s? That's got a 2. We can see the 2. So let's use this one. Get the spare card. Now of the 5s, this one here is going to reveal something. So let's get that. This 4 only reveals a 2. So let's get this one. Oh, a spare card. Combo 20. This is pretty good. It's coming to an end though. We've got the 5, 4, 5, combo 23. Wow, okay, this 2 isn't going to do us any good, and nor is the 9, and we've used all the power-ups, so they're all charging up. That's it then, so end combo. Nevertheless, a 2.9 multiplier, and we've got 90 gold. It's good to get a high multiplier on a hand where there was gold, like we picked up over here. So I think we should easily beat this when I find the final lantern, that is. Okay, it must be under there. That must be what that is. There it is. 0. Oh, you know what? We could use this spare card, but I don't really need to. Ooh, undo, undo. I think we're going to find what we need. There's a joker. I'll take it. 6, 7. Right, we just need a 4 or a 6. Come on, stockpile. There's the 4. Perfect hand. Great. So I'm going to leave this playthrough here. So this is Shadowhand Solitaire, and it's a reworking of our old Shadowhand game, so that the turn-based combat is now removed and you just play puzzle levels in order to beat the enemies, which I was doing earlier in the gameplay. And the inventory has been simplified and the stat system has been changed, so the clothing directly affects your stats this time. And then we've got various other tweaks throughout the whole game. It's the same story and levels roughly, but we've rebalanced the levels. So if you've played the old Shadowhand, you might want to play this if you want a casual chill experience. If you prefer the turn-based combat aspect, then, you know, stick to the original Shadowhand and check out Ancient Enemy, our other game, which is turn-based combat. If you like Regency Solitaire 1 and 2 and want more of that, then absolutely play Shadowhand. It's a prequel, it's puzzle, it's got wonderful art, sound, music, and, you know, I hope you enjoyed watching. So thanks very much. Bye for now.